Every morning, around 10 o'clock, an old mailman stopped at the same little white house at the end of the street, even after retirement. The neighbors thought it was strange, because nobody lived there anymore, except an elderly woman named Rose. She barely came outside, barely spoke to anyone. But every single morning, the mailman still walked up her driveway carrying one handwritten letter. One day, a neighbor finally asked, "Why do you keep bringing her letters if nobody writes to her?" The old mailman smiled softly and said, "Because her husband used to." That caught everyone off guard. Turns out, Rose's husband had written her a love letter every single week for over 40 years, even during hard times, even during military deployment, even when money was tight. He never stopped writing to her. But after he passed away, the letters stopped, and Rose slowly stopped smiling too. The retired mailman had known the couple for decades. So before retiring, he secretly gathered old stories her husband used to tell around town. Favorite memories, little jokes, love notes he remembered hearing. Then every week, he wrote Rose a new letter, signed with her husband's name, not to trick her, but to remind her she was still loved. One snowy morning, Rose finally opened the front door before he could tears filled her eyes as she whispered, "You kept me alive longer than you'll ever know." The old mailman couldn't even speak. He just smiled and handed her another letter.